Now then, will each of the royal candidates relinquish their dragon gems for inspection?
God, it fucking stinks in my room. Hi everyone, welcome back to ReZero. Yeah, so...
Well, I guess so. Who would have expected a sixth candidate? It'd be pretty bad if there were an imposter among us.
Oh my god, Anastasia making the memes right now, alright.
I'd like to check Miss Felt's dragon gem first, if you don't mind.
Alrighty, y'all. The reason why they're in English is because I just want them to be. You know, I'm gonna do a thing where one episode's gonna be in English and one's gonna be in Japanese. And if you don't like that, then, you know, just leave it in the comments. I
guess things are moving along now. Anyway, don't you think the royal candidates are all a bit too quirky?
Oh, Subaru's voice is so nice.
Excuse me, but you're not talking about Miss Cruchet, are you?
I mean, she's pretty special in her own way, but the others are way out there too.
Man, when reading it, I don't register how they would say this in English, but it's cool, it's cool.
We've got Felt, the princess of the streets, and Priscilla, the epitome of arrogance. And that Anastasia girl's from another country entirely, right? From a passing glance, the only normal ones seem to be Mealy, Cruchet, and...
Here you go.
Oh, Melty.
that Melty girl.
I get why you'd say that about Miss Cruchet and Miss Melty, but even Miss Amelia, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. More importantly, it looks like they're done with their inspection.
Ooh! Man, it's so interesting.
We have
in
completed
English, oh
our
gosh.
analysis of all the dragon gems that are present here today. The candidacy of each priestess has been proven without a single doubt.
Awesome.
According to the prophecy as laid out by the Dragonstone, when the covenant with Lagunica has severed, the new bearer of the Holy Dragon shall lead the nation. It also states that 5 shall be called upon for their nomination to the throne. Among them, a single priestess will be elected to serve a new covenant with the Holy Dragon.
The Dragonstone has as much history as our great nation itself. When the fate of the kingdom is at stake, prophecies are foretold. Considering the great effects the Dragonstone has had upon our kingdom, it is our duty to fulfill such prophecies.
Wow, they're all floating like in every single second. I just noticed that.
The Holy Dragon Volcanica bestowed upon us the Dragonstone, which has guided the kingdom extensively in the past. In the days of yore, our kingdom had braved through the coup de grace famine and the nightmare of Blight Dragon Balgrin. Come now to recent times, and we can see how it alerted us to the Black Serpent invasion, allowing us to minimize casualties.
That is quite enough. Everyone present knows already of its greatness.
Yeah, totally.
However, that still leaves us with 6 of supposedly 5 priestesses. Yet none of their dragon gems are fake.
Ooh, twist.
Which means we must delay the royal selection until the number of priestesses is as foretold.
Oh my god, Hunger Games? Who's gonna die? Who's gonna be killed?
Hold it, old man. Don't complicate things any more than you should. No one ever asked me if I wanted to be the next ruler. If I drop out, that'll make 5 candidates. Then you won't need to delay the whole thing.
Oh, Felt, your voice is so nice
I
too.
was dragged all the way out here from the slums anyway. I told that knight to take me back, but he refused. Not only that, he stashed away my regular outfit and made me wear this frilly nonsense. This is super annoying. I never agreed to any of it.
Then that settles it. If this one declines, we'll have the proper number of candidates for the royal selection. There is no more reason to postpone it.
Why would you postpone it though anyway? Like, what do you mean? How's it get down to 5? Like, someone drop out? Like, honestly, it's like you're gonna have to make the priestess just murder each other just to go back to 5.
Besides, the other candidates are merely here to fill in for the foretold numbers, unlike me.
I cannot allow that comment to pass, Priscilla Bariel.
Oh, Crush has such a nice voice too.
That goes for your withdrawal as well, Felt. Considering the importance of such an event, I do not condone
They
such
all
an
have
action.
such nice voices, oh my gosh.
What the hell? I wasn't asking for your opinion. I make my own decisions.
Yeah, Felt, go.
Outsiders can keep their sticking noses out of it.
Whoa, things are getting really tense now. It'll be pretty bad if it continues on like this.
Subaru sounds like Yuri Lowenthal, but I don't think Yuri Lowenthal voices Subaru,
I
right?
beg your pardon.
Oh.
What insolence! Do you realize the importance of the discussion at hand?
My apologies, sir.
But I have an urgent message to relay.
It's from the dragon. The dragon's like, hey, 6 priestesses? It's fine.
We just caught an intruder trying to sneak onto castle grounds. This intruder...
Is it Elsa?
What are you looking at me for?
The intruder is demanding to see Miss Felt.
Oh, the old man. Old man Rom.
Don't make me repeat myself. Let Old Man Rom go.
I apologize, but we can do no such thing. Since you have denounced your candidacy for the royal selection, you have denounced your title that commands us as well.
So if I don't go through with the royal selection, then you won't listen to me.
That is the most basic idea of it.
Alright, JK, I go back into the selection field.
I'll join this stupid ceremony. You just want me to try to become the next ruler, right? Reinhardt!
His fucking face!
Yes, Miss Felt.
Ooh, Reinhardt?
Uncuff him. They're too small anyway. And it's making my own wrists hurt just looking at them.
Reinhardt is so
Right
cool.
away.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to stop you.
Sorry, Old Man Rom. I can't just abandon you like this.
No, I felt...
I raised you to be too nice.
Aww.
So that makes 6 candidates with verified dragon insignias. We're right back where we started.
Why do you need to make it 5? Because of the prophecy?
No, that does not seem to be the case.
Whoa, Rem.
Huh?
I've not heard your English voice, so that's cool.
By the way, Miss Amelia, where is your benefactor, Margrave Mathers?
I apologize, but Roswell is not currently present in the royal capital today.
Whoa, that's what Amelia sounds like? Wow, that's really cool.
I see. So your guardian is not present. Not to mention that his sanity is in doubt. Having nominated a silver-haired half-devil for the
How would you nominate? Like, if the dragon stone glows, then like you have to nominate her. You couldn't be. You can't pick them if the dragon stone only glows for people, certain people. Okay,
Lord Bordeaux,
whatever.
you are out of line.
Whatever.
Lord Miklatov. Do you not see how this?
But the
half-devil
dragon
resembles
stone
the description of
shines,
the witch of
dude.
Envy herself?
The dragon stone glows.
The very being that once devoured half of the world.
You gonna question the
forcing all
dragon
living
stone?
things unto the
Oh my
brink
God.
of despair. Do not tell me you are unaware of the legends. Your appearance and lineage are enough to instill fear into the masses. Yet you dare attempt to usurp the throne? How execrable.
The insignia, my man.
You little...
Stay back, Subaru.
Oh wow, their voices are so nice.
Stop me, Rem. I can't forgive anyone who talks to Amelia like that.
Miss Amelia is already aware that she must endure such abuse. Besides...
Besides what?
Do you really believe he would sit by idly while Miss Amelia is berated as such?
Awfully bold of you to speak to my beloved daughter like that, human.
Don't tell me.
I could encase this entire castle in ice with you lot inside of it if I wanted. Don't you dare forget that.
Wasn't Amelia the one like, hey guys, don't make a fight against the elders, alright?
Apocalypse beast of eternal frost.
I suppose some have called me by that name before.
Oh, Pug's voice
Looks
is cool
like
too.
you youngsters know your stuff.
Being treated as a youngster at this age is quite the experience.
So, you resort to intimidation now that the circumstances have changed. Such words are clearly a threat to us.
I don't agree with making threats either. You can't freeze us all inside this castle.
Melty!
I won't stand for it.
Excuse me, Melty, did you not see the discrimination that just happened in this courtroom right
Bordeaux
here?
also took things too far.
Okay, yeah.
Don't you agree, Tika?
Okay, sorry, Melty. Probably should have said that first, and so I didn't have to get on your case.
What? Why are you bringing me into this? Well, either way, I don't think you should make threats you don't plan on carrying out, Great Spirit. There are people like her who will take it seriously.
Aw, guess you saw right through me, huh?
What do you mean? He isn't going to freeze us?
Of course not, Mel. The Great Spirit would never do such a thing. And pardon me for saying, but if I may, I also believe Lord Bordeaux stepped out of line.
Okay, yeah, come on, let's all go to Amelia's defense.
I don't believe Miss Amelia's appearance or origin have anything to do with the validity
yeah,
of her
Tiga, you do it.
dragon gem.
Do it. Do it.
Not to mention that Margrave Mathers' absence is hardly a reason to be suspicious of her.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it normal to be preoccupied when a meeting such as this is held so suddenly?
Excuse me? You make it sound as if we're the weird ones for gathering here.
Ah, pardon me, Miss Anastasia. In your case, I would say you're abnormal, yes, but in a good way. With your graceful beauty and extraordinary talent for dealing in business affairs, it's clear to everyone that you are not like the rest of us.
Oh, you're a smooth talker, aren't you,
You
Tiga?
certainly have a way with words. Perhaps you would feel more natural being a merchant than a knight.
I'm honored by the compliment, but I fear we've strayed from the topic at hand.
Everyone's outfits
However,
are so
I
pretty.
do believe it would be rash to make a decision at this very moment.
I agree with Sir Tiga. But what shall we do in this instance?
Lord Miklatov,
Kill someone.
do not lend your ears to this child.
We were all young once. Not to mention that he seems to be quite a thought-provoking young man in my eyes.
You're far too kind. And my intention wasn't to stand out as much as I have, but since you asked, I shall answer. We cannot avoid this postponement, though it would be a real shame to end things on such a dreary note. So...
Let's have a little get-together.
A get-together?
A picnic. Oh gosh, give me a big picnic. I need all the food I can see. Come on, Melty. No? Oh. Oh, look at the character models, wow.
Hey, Subaru. You enjoying this little party?
Oh, hey, Tiga. To be honest, it's a bit tense for something usually meant for more friendly relations. You'd need a pretty big knife to cut through this atmosphere. Not to mention some of the candidates didn't even stick around.
Ah, you mean Mrs. Priscilla and Anastasia. Those two are like oil and water, but they are rather logical in their rationale. They must have thought that it'd be better to continue doing their own thing rather than participate in this gathering. Something wrong?
Subaru has like the long man stare on his face right now.
No, I was just noticing how observant you are. You had a lot of confidence talking to those bigwigs earlier, too. Are you used to this sort of thing?
It's not that I've done this a lot, if that's what you're asking. I've just always been good at composing myself when on stage, so to speak.
God, they have such lovely voices.
I don't really get nervous or anxious when situations get tense.
Huh. Is that right?
I'm quite jealous of you. I'm such a nervous Nelly.
Whoa, Mealy. That's a phrase I haven't heard in a long time.
Is it Subaru? It's not that old.
Well, there you go again.
Hello, Miss Amelia. I apologize for the sudden proposal of this get-together.
No, it's okay. This gives us an opportunity to speak to everyone.
So, how'd your greetings go? Since I wasn't invited for some reason.
Probably because you say things like that.
Well, we made our rounds without issues. Whether we made good impressions or not is a different matter altogether.
You mean...
It went as you're probably imagining. My appearance was an issue earlier too, wasn't it?
You looking like some witch from a long time ago. Man, what does that have to do with anything going on now? Your silver hair, eye color, and face are totes adorbs. That's all that matters.
That's a bit extreme, Subaru.
But it is a very Subaru way of thinking. It really does make me happy that you try to console me like this, Subaru. But I can't just ignore the way it makes me feel.
I'm not really trying to make you feel better so much as I'm telling you what I truly think.
What a wonderful way of thinking! I'm incredibly moved by your sentiment.
Huh? Nani?
What?
Exactly.
Are you all done, Mel?
Oh, yes. I finished speaking with everyone else. Now I'd like to speak with Miss Amelia and her associates. With me? Yes. That is, if you wouldn't mind. No, of course not. I'm happy you asked. Wonderful!
Ah, what good timing. Would you mind if we joined you?
We? Are you including me in this too?
Is that an issue? Though I suppose you don't have to if you're too afraid.
The hell? I ain't scared of nothing. Fine. I'll show you what's what.
Please don't fight! Miss Amelia, won't you say something as well? Having a nice chat with you all sounds very fun. Oh. What a pleasant smile. Rem, could you prepare us some tea? Yes, of course. Right this way, please.
The ladies sure sound excited. Just seeing such a lovely sight makes having this get-together all the more worthwhile.
I agree with you there. Mealy looks like she's having a lot of fun. Her attitude from earlier did a complete 180.
Then you should share in her happiness, Subaru. You look as if you're disappointed in yourself for some reason.
Oh, he does look disappointed.
Of course you'd say that, Mr. Popular.
Well, that certainly came out of nowhere.
What are you talking about, you two? I hope you don't mind if we join you.
Hi, Reinhardt. Oh my gosh.
Reinhardt, the Sword Saint.
Please, you may simply call me Reinhardt. We're both knights of royal candidates, after all. Besides, that title is still too heavy for me to bear.
All right, if you say so.
What's gotten you two so excited?
I was just commenting on how popular Tiga must be. being so aware of the finer details.
Doesn't that make Mew feel a little hollow inside, Subaru?
You bet it does. And then Reinhardt came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to do here?
Want Fairy to make Mew feel better?
I won't say it's not tempting, but I only have eyes for Mealy, you know.
Hey, Reinhard. Does Subaru not know about Sir Felix?
So it seems I should probably tell him. Well, there you have it. We should just observe for now.
Agreed.
Hey, you two! Don't start gossiping like school kids. We can't lose to the girls here. Let's deepen our manly bonds. Luckily for us, that annoying Julius isn't around.
I agree. We should all get to know each other better. However, I think you misunderstand something about Julius. He is a very good friend, and...
Ah, shut up!
Subaru, I don't understand why Mew don't like Julius so Meowch.
Bad timing, perhaps? Now, let's go join in the merrymaking, Sir Felix. Or was it Ferris?
You get it? I'll let you escort me then.
That's quite the honor.
Hey, come on over already!
Oh, it's just so nice to watch, man. Moment of friendship. Day 5, alright.
Then I'll go back to the manor and update Roswell about what happened yesterday.
Are you sure you should go by yourself?
Oh, he's in the
Maybe we
street
should come with
clothes.
you.
It's fine, Subaru. I'll be with her. We'll arrive at the manor while the sun's still out. There shouldn't be any problems.
But
Don't worry, Rem will be with you. Besides, you need to prioritize your treatment, so you should stay here and continue your sessions with Ferris. Be a good boy and be patient.
Miss Amelia, your dragon carriage is ready.
Yes, thank you. Well then, Rem. Please take care of Subaru while I'm away.
Yes, he will be in good hands. Please stay safe.
I really don't like this plan.
Now. If you want to help Leah, there are tons of other things you can do, can't you?
Like what?
Like finding the fake priestess. We can't do that if we're not in the royal capital. Right?
Wait, a fake priestess? What?
You've got a point there.
Wait.
Alright,
Are one of them
go
supposed
on
to be
ahead,
fake?
Mealy.
Well, it's obviously the new girl who just came in, then,
You can
right?
count
Like,
on
come
me to
on.
handle everything here.
Where did you get so much energy all of a sudden?
Subaru can be quite cute when he gets excited.
So, with Mealy gone, my job is to weed out the imposter in the capital.
I'm
Time
so
to
confused
expose
on
fake
this
candidate.
Yes, let us expose
Wait,
them.
how do we know they're fake? But
But do you have any
the
leads?
6th thing insignia. How are we supposed to find out if it's fake or not?
Nope, not a one. We'll have to find
Well, it's
some.
okay. I guess if we're spending time
Any
with Rem, it's
suggestions,
fine.
Rem?
I'm sorry. I am not currently able to think of any. Not to mention, I must be on my way to speak with Miss Cruchet right now.
Cruchet? Why?
I have orders from Lord Roswell to do so. So,
I see.
No.
That's fine then. You go do your thing, Rem. I'll try coming up with some ideas of my own.
All right, Subaru.
all right. I will be back before you know it. Please remember to not do anything rash, Subaru.
I got it. You worry too much, Rem. Well, now that Rem's gone too, I guess I'll start looking for those leads.
What leads, though?
Since Rem's meeting with Cruchet, I'll hit up the other candidates.
Who do you want to go to
Melty
first?
seems like the easiest one to talk to,
Oh.
so I'll start with her.
What are you gonna ask her? Hey, are you fake? Like, come on. What are we gonna do? Oh, Melty is obviously a nun, so I just need to find the church she stays at, right? But like, what are we gonna ask her? It's like, hey, can you tell me, like, if you're fake? Why do you know?
Isn't the royal selection supposed to have started? What's the Council of Wise Men up to?
Alright, back to gameplay. Oh, wow, just talk to everyone. Oh, think. Judging from Melty's getup, I have a feeling she'll be at the church. Alright, makes sense.
The entire royal capital feels...
Alright, whatever. Where is the church? No, the royal palace is where we just came from. Look at Subaru and his legs. They remind me of the sprites from Fire Emblem Awakening when you have to fight. Like, everyone would have, like, really thick thighs. Looks like I have to talk to some people and find out what I can. Alright, let's talk to people here.
Someone just left all these boxes and pieces of wood.
Okay, whatever. Nope. Oh, think. It might be a bit sketchy, but maybe I'll check out the back alley too. Alright.
I'd love to see the Dragonstone in person one of these days.
I don't care. Okay. Oh, can I go to
I
the
wonder
room?
what the people chosen as royal.
Miners! Why is it even here if I can't go inside? There are a lot of dangerous people around here. I should be careful who I talk to. Maybe I'll just not talk to anyone. I shouldn't go to the slums by myself. I'll go when Rem's with me. Oh. Now you just said be careful who you talk to.
Gaston
Come on.
and his group need to be smarter about.
Who's Gaston?
A church
This
with a
isn't
cute girl?
like Beauty and the Beast.
Maybe that church on the other side.
Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'll be careful and not talk to anyone. Oh, there's another circle there. Wow, the distance Subaru has to walk, it's so far. Huh, what are those triangle symbols?
Finally found it. The church Melty tends to. So, there are churches in this world too, huh? Though I guess they worship dragons instead of gods? Well, whatever. Excuse me!
Subaru, what are you doing here?
Hey, Melty. Long time no see. Well, since yesterday. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a bit.
Music.
Whoa there, Subaru. That's pretty bold of you. The royal selection may have been postponed, but you're in the middle of enemy territory here. Aren't you being a little careless?
Huh? Careless? Oh, well, now that you mention it. Maybe?
Come on, did you think through this at all? You need to consider your situation more.
Sorry. But considering you're going out of your way to tell me that, I can assume you guys don't mean me any harm, right? You were very considerate of Mealy the other day, too.
Good grief, man.
Hmm? What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that you two seem so close. I was admiring how quickly boys can become friends with one another.
Close? Us?
Oh, come on, cut it out, Mel.
Huh?
He and I aren't close. More like we look out for each other in the battlefield. That's all there is to it.
We may have been born at separate times, but we die together.
Your bond is far greater than I imagined.
Good one.
I wish we weren't so strangely in sync. Anyway, I hope you didn't come here just to mess around.
No, I wanted to talk. You know, to exchange some
Come
information.
On. Let's go so Subaru.
So, then I'll make us some tea.
Oh, don't mind me. I'll just take the best tea you've got.
How highly do you think of yourself?
The antics?
See.
Oh.
So neither of us have enough information yet.
It hasn't been very long since the royal candidates were gathered, so there still seems to be a great deal of confusion.
The only thing we know for sure is how serious everything is. I didn't realize you were Melty's knight, Tiga. No wonder you could see through Mealy's hood.
I'm not all that special. I just happened to stumble my way into this position.
I suppose.
If we're talking about pure skill, there's someone far more suited for the job.
Tiga, do you really dislike being my knight that much?
Oh, she's crying!
I know I can be quite the airhead at times, and I'm not as dignified as the others. Not to mention how I got lost just the other day.
No, you've got it all wrong, Mel. I was just talking about my level of skill,
I can't believe your name's Melty, though. I just keep
When it
thinking of
comes to
Shield
matters of the
Hero.
heart,
Gosh.
No one is more worthy of being your knight than me. I want to be your knight, so please, don't sour your
Oh
face
yeah,
like
he's pining hard for her, huh?
Smile for me, Mel.
Tiga. Yes, of course.
Good. I'm glad. Now.
Subaru's like, hey, I know what you're doing, man.
Oh, nothing. I was just admiring you, Tiga.
My abilities may not be adequate enough, but I refuse to let go of my position. All I need to do is build myself up to reach the appropriate level of someone of my stature.
No, not that. I was impressed that you could say something so cheesy with a straight face.
Really now?
I'm kidding. What you talked about is something I need to learn for myself, too. I'm gonna remember that. So, he refuses to give up, huh?
Subaru?
I've got the intel I wanted, though I guess this isn't much of an exchange. Either way, I look forward to seeing you guys again. Wait, is that weird of me to say right now?
Because we support opposing factions? I'd say it's a bit too late worrying about that now, don't you think?
We may be competing with one another for the throne, but there's no need to hate each other in the process. So, well, I would be absolutely thrilled if we continued getting along.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm sure you spoke to each other yesterday, but I'll let Mealy know too.
Oh, shit, sorry, Subaru.
Yeah, there's no need for us to hate each other. She's completely right about that one.
Alright, yeah, friendly competition, it's fine. If there's one thing I like listening to the English version is that I know where the press enter and I don't have to guess.
Good morning, Subaru. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, like a baby. I might even be able to fly among the clouds.
I cannot have you flying away. I would not be able to catch up with you if you did. So please travel on foot instead.
I'm only kidding. I'm not Roswell, you know?
Now then, where are we off to today?
Oh my gosh, yay,
Oh,
fun time
about
with
that.
Rem.
It's on us to find out who the fake candidate is, seeing as we're the only ones left in the capital.
So long as it does not delay you receiving treatment, then I am all for it.
Of course I'll get treated, but I'll be doing other stuff too. So for now, we should be gathering information.
Gathering information?
Yeah. I want to find out more by going around and asking people some
We did
questions.
this yesterday!
Who knows what we
God!
might learn that'll lead us to the imposter. We could start in the shopping district. There's someone I want to talk to there too.
Oh my god, Subaru.
Thanks for your business. You're awfully generous today. I never expected you'd stop by so often. You didn't even have a penny to your name that first time. But now look at you.
Oh, stop it. No need to bring up those old times together. It'd be a real stab to my heart if my favorite shop closed down because I didn't give it my patronage. If only I had shopped more at that stall with the scary-looking shopkeeper. I don't want to live with such regrets later in my life.
That's none of your business. My shop's been through more close calls than you know. I don't need your help to keep it up and running.
Oh, so you haven't always been in the green?
Well, I've got plenty of stories about my screw-ups. Like that one time I stocked up on goods that I felt would give me a big payday, but I didn't sell squat.
I hear the market is unpredictable and ever-evolving. So reading into trends correctly must be a difficult task.
It sounds like the comparison here is that marketing is like YouTube. Ah!
Exactly. The market can unexpectedly change at any minute. Like recently, with the North Passage having been sealed off. If anyone stocked up on merchandise to sell around Gusteco, they'd have taken a huge loss.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Where's
What kind of stuff
Gusteco?
sells over in Gusteco?
It's another country.
Ooh, that place is rough. Pretty much everything has some kind of value over there. But right now, I think oil is the best seller.
Right. You could burn it and use it for cooking or something. Makes sense, it's so valuable.
Some folks even make a business
Subaru,
out
are
of
we
buying
gonna
up
ask about the
items
fake
at steep
candidacy?
discounts.
What is this
Stocked up on raw
conversation?
goods.
Sounds like a tough economy.
Unless we're gonna actually be a merchant ourselves.
Both sides kind of depend on each other. So, if your business ever fails, let me know. I know some people who
This
might
just
be
makes
able
me
to
want to
help.
start a business in
I
ReZero
don't even want
land.
to think about that. Is this person someone who helped you out too?
Yeah, someone I met through my wife's family. Acted as a mediator for me when I needed it. It really helped me out in the end.
Oh, yeah. Your wife did have this sort of elegant vibe to her. She seemed like a gentle and kind person.
Huh? Have you met her before?
You could say that. Anyway, let's get to the chase.
Wait, so you're not here to buy any of my appas?
Sorry, I've come for another reason today. I need to gather some intel. And you're the first person that popped into my head. Being a merchant and all, I thought you'd be privy to some rumors
Subaru,
that
I
might be floating
know,
around.
I know, just ask
Luckily
him!
for us,
Oh my
you
god!
seem to be pretty
Gosh!
bored. So, do you mind dishing out what you got?
I don't get why you'd think I'm bored, but I do have some downtime. So, what do you want to know?
Alright, come on, give me the choices. Oh no, okay, whatever. I asked the shopkeeper what he knows about the current royal selection candidates. All I managed to find out, however, is that Cruchet is the most popular candidate by far.
Sorry, bud. I'd probably be more helpful if you explained your situation.
Why did you even tell him, Subaru?
I'm sorry too. That's just how complicated it is. And I'm honestly not sure how much more I can say.
Judging by that look of yours, I figure you're somehow involved in the royal selection. Did something happen?
Well, yeah, one of the priestesses
That's
is fake.
Classified. Seriously, you're better off not asking.
Telling him that a sixth candidate is in the running and that one of the six is an imposter probably isn't the best idea, right?
Sorry.
Like, how is it
I
not
gotta get
obviously like
going.
Melty being the
Thanks for
obvious
hearing me
like fake candidate?
All right,
Like,
come back soon. And you, young lady, you're most welcome anytime.
Yes, thank you. I shall return with Subaru again.
I don't.
Man, with him again, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's a nice banter though.
Subaru, do you have a moment?
Always for you, Rem.
Oh, sorry. My mind wanders when I do yoga like this. What's up?
Sir Reinhard van Estrella is here to see you.
Reinhard?
He's here? For me?
Yes. Would you like me to let him in?
Yeah, please.
Hello, Subaru. Sorry for my late visit.
Don't worry about it. But what's this all of a sudden?
Knowing you, I figured you wouldn't sit still being left in the royal capital.
You seem to know me pretty well.
I do consider us friends after all. In any case, it seems we both have a bit of an issue on our hands. So I thought we could benefit from a mutual exchange of information.
Exchange information, huh? I don't really have much to share, though, just so you know.
That's fine. Just opening up a discussion could lead to new realizations.
How are you so nice? Okay, then.
I see. I think I understand Melty a little more now. There was that get-together the other day, too. I would greatly prefer to be on good terms with her camp, including that knight of hers, Tiga.
What about things on your end? Has Felt been staying put? She's not roaming around by herself, is she?
She's not the type to sit idly by no matter what I say. She also has her own way of doing things as well.
So she is roaming around by herself? Are you sure you should let her do that? If she ends up in any sort of trouble...
Not to worry. Should anything befall her, I will rush to her side.
It's crazy how reassuring you make that sound.
That's not mentioning how quick-witted Miss Felt is in her own right. Should she ever find herself in trouble, I know she'll find a way out of it.
I don't know if you should place all your faith in her
like
that.
Felt like are so cool.
I will consider
I want to see
your words
their
of caution.
story.
And what of the other camps? Regarding Miss Cruchet, Miss Anastasia, and Miss Priscilla, that is.
Ferris, Cruchet's knight, has been tending to me every so often. I don't know much about Priscilla. Well, besides the fact that she snuffed me out of the appas I was trying to buy.
Appas?
Yeah. I wasn't able to buy any since she bought out the whole freaking
You
place.
bought some the next day though, Subaru, did you not?
It's still quite impressive that you managed to get close to even Miss Priscilla.
Come on, don't say that. I really feel like she's the most suspicious person out of all the candidates right now. As for Anastasia, was it? Her knight? Julius? I really hate that guy.
It's certainly like you to be blunt about your feelings. It's true that Julius tends to give off a certain impression.
Oh, I didn't even
first
realize. I
meeting.
forgot Julius was Anastasia's
If you try
knight.
talking things through, I'm sure you'll have a better understanding of his character. So, how about it? Would you be willing to give it a try?
No.
I guess if the opportunity presents itself, I'll think about it. But we can't really be all buddy-buddy with one another, right? Even if it's proven that the candidates we support are the real deal, we'd still be enemies. Things only get more difficult
Subaru, you
when
say
you're
that, but
too
we're so
friendly
nice with
your
everyone else.
opponent.
Subaru.
But I understand that we don't have to hate each other in the process.
That's right. I think that's a good way to look at it.
That's literally what everyone's been
It's just a little
saying.
something I learned from someone. But I do think there's a lot of truth to it. Thanks for taking the time to stop by tonight, Reinhardt.
Alright, goodbye, Reinhardt. Day 7. Wow, my god, so many days are
Well
passing
then,
by so
Subaru,
quick.
As we discussed, I will be heading to Miss Cruchet's mansion now.
Oh yeah, you've got some things to take care of, right? Let's meet up over there after I get my treatment.
Yes, I will see you then. Please remember to not do anything rash, Subaru.
Nah, I won't cause you any trouble. Don't you worry.
You will always be on my mind, Subaru.
Okay, Rem.
Don't think about me so much. You're such a worrywart, you know?
It's still cute in English.
I did promise Rem not to do anything stupid. That leaves me with...
Doing something stupid. Let's go do something stupid!
Oh, Subaru,
Oh,
you're
no?
back
Oh.
again.
Hey, now, that's no way to greet a friend. How can you get tired of seeing this face every day?
You shouldn't really indulge yourself like that. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings by telling you otherwise.
Subaru, thank you for coming.
Hey, Melty, Tiga's picking on me.
Hey, Subaru, you!
Come now, Tiga. You shouldn't treat our guests like that. It's not very nice of you.
If you say so, Mel. Welcome, Subaru. When do you plan on leaving?
You should look up what welcome means in the dictionary. Is that...
Oh, aren't you the boy with Miss Amelia? Coming all the way out here. Have you decided to side against her and join Melty?
No way! What kind of logic is that? No one can replace Mealy, you hear?
I'm sorry, I'm not very helpful.
How does that fit into this?
Subaru, just what do you think you're doing? Making Mel feel down like this?
Subaru,
Would you join in on this too? Now I'm starting to feel bad.
It's only a joke. You seem to be getting along with Tiga and Melty.
What is he
quite
even
well
doing here,
already.
though? Like...
Why don't you defect and join us?
Sakura, isn't asking him to defect coming on too strong? Though, it would be very reassuring to have Subaru on our side. He's the one
That's
who
a
defeated
big
the Dust
N.
Bandits, you know?
Oh!
Well, it's like I said before. I can't take all the credit for that. Mealy is the one who did most of the work. Well, her and Rem. But I certainly won't dismiss any praise.
Yeah, we did end up just killing ourselves in that instance.
Sounds like he's turned you down, Mel. Subaru's loyalty toward Miss Amelia is quite impressive. Or perhaps it's not entirely loyalty that drives him.
This bitch, okay.
Pick on me for being so pure of heart, alright? But you're right. Mealy's the only one for me. So while I appreciate the offer, I won't budge on that.
That's a shame. But your attitude is commendable. But really, it is quite a shame.
What are we even
no,
doing here, Subaru?
I must
We already
respect
asked
his
them the
decision.
information yesterday.
Melty is quite the busybody.
Like,
with
what are we
her
even doing
emotions.
here?
Totally unrelated, but why did you and Sakura go to Roswell's manor as emissaries that one day, Tiga? You two aren't from the castle, right? I was just thinking of how unusual that was.
Well, the answer's actually pretty simple. We wanted to, so we volunteered.
You volunteered? But why?
Another simple answer. Being from the 6th candidates camp, we had a late start compared to the other parties. We wanted to gain as much information on the other parties as possible. That's why we jumped at the chance to get in touch with each of them.
Oh, I see. That makes sense when you put it that way.
Of course, what?
So that means you guys...
Knew why the royal selection was postponed from the very beginning? Why,
Duh!
yes, of
Duh! Because they're the new candidates! Subaru! This
Having
isn't
only been
rocket
informed
science!
by emissaries about the delay, I've been wondering what the reason was this whole time. We've all been pretty confused because we didn't know.
I'm so confused. This seems such obvious shit.
We apologize for any trouble we caused over this.
Oh no, please don't worry. Wait, you're not the one I'm holding responsible here, Melty.
Is it just
You didn't
me?
even
Am
come
I
to the
just
mansion
confused?
that day.
Maybe it's just me.
My issue is with the ones who hid that info from us.
Please, don't think badly of us. We were ordered not to divulge any details.
Ordered?
Yes, by the Council of Wise Men. I'm sure they intend to expose the 6th candidate, the imposter.
So they want to find the imposter while withholding information? Maybe that was their way of trying to weed the fake out.
What do you mean?
As in, they were expecting you to leak something you shouldn't have known about. You know, since the imposter would be self-aware of their deception, if there really is someone who knows why the royal selection ceremony was delayed, then they'd be the imposter, since that information isn't publicly available.
Okay, so we need to find someone who knows that information.
Yes. Unfortunately, that didn't work out so well for the Council of Wise Men, now did it?
Yeah, seriously. We have no idea who the imposter's supposed to be right
Is
now.
it the like this isn't canon, right? So I mean, obviously I don't know anything in the future, but I feel like I don't know how to.
Something from our conversation just
I don't know how
now.
to forward with this.
It would appear the imposter is not part of Miss Amelia's camp.
What do you mean the imposter's not part of Miss Amelia's camp?
What makes you say that? I'm glad you seem to trust us and all that, but...
Wait, I'm so confused. She said imposter part of the camp, but are we just speaking directly about the
Are
candidates?
you referring to what Subaru said just now?
Subaru was able to deduce the Council of Wise Men's true aim. Such information would already be known by the imposter. Of course, it's possible he's only putting on a front.
But Subaru doesn't look like the type to be good at hiding information like that.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. But you're saying I'm bad at being subtle?
Honesty is a virtue. The other candidates seem well versed in secrecy.
Well, I can't argue there. There are many nobles and merchants among them, and they can all be pretty crafty.
I feel so helpless.
Melty, it's fine. Gosh.
You need to believe in yourself more, Mel. You're an honored candidate of the royal selection process, just like all the others.
As you can see, this is how we are. Knowing this, I'd like to make a proposition. What do you say to working together, Subaru?
Working together?
We believe you and your faction are trustworthy enough. Do you not feel the same about us?
I mean, no.
I guess I wouldn't come here so often
mean,
if I thought you were super suspicious.
Okay, I guess if this isn't canon, then everyone's a suspect.
And I believe we can work
So-
together well. But what are your thoughts, Subaru?
I want to say that's not entirely my call to make, but Melty did treat me to some delicious tea.
Okay, so if we're not fake and they're not fake, then it's Cruchet, Anastasia,
Does that
Priscilla,
mean-
and Felt,
Yeah,
right?
let's combine our efforts and work together.
I mean-
Although the only thing I can offer in exchange is information. Can we start from there?
Yes, I think that's more than enough. We don't have any other close connections after all.
I'd like to hope that like the imposter candidate isn't just anyone who's like super bad.
Close
right?
connections.
I've heard the rumors. You've been frequenting that house for your treatment, haven't you? I thought it'd be best to narrow down the list of suspects, beginning with the least suspicious ones.
You're talking about Crochet, right?
Crochet.
I see.
Crochet.
So that's why you guys wanted to get in touch with me.
Subaru, you don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with.
Mel?
Thanks for your concern, Melty. But I've already made up my mind. Besides, I'll have to go up against them eventually. I'll do it. I'm counting on you to retrieve my remains when I fall, Tiga.
I take it that's not a good thing.
That's silly. All right, let's go talk to Crush.
Huh? I feel like that makes me
Crush,
seem ungrateful
Crochet.
for all that she's done. No, I must do what needs to be done.
You seem to have a lot of ups and downs, Natsuki.
That voice. Is that you, Anastasia?
That's a bit dramatic. What a coincidence seeing you here.
Yeah, a coincidence. Definitely a chance encounter. Well, I'll be off then. I'm as hungry as a tree hippo, so I'll be leaving.
Is that right? I was actually about to go eat too. Would you care to join me? Oh, and don't worry, we'll split the bill. I doubt you'd want to owe me anything, right?
Feels like she walled off my escape route. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. All right, I'll take you up on your offer.
Good answer. Follow me then. I'll take you to my go-to joint.
It's like a fast food burger place or something.
This place is a real hidden gem. It's one of my all-time faves.
See, the joke here would be like, okay, In-N-Out burgers,
Is
right?
this really a restaurant? It looks much more like a bar.
It's a tavern by night, but it serves regular food during the day. Just trust me and try it out.
Trust you, huh? I'll have you know, I'm not easily satiated by just any dish. If they're anything short of...
Give me the picture. I want to see the food pictures. No, Subaru, what are you eating? I need to know.
It's nice and juicy, creating a modest taste. Coupled with the richness of the sauce, it creates a perfect harmony of flavor.
That could literally be describing anything. You could be eating like a piece of flesh right now, and you'd just be telling me that it just tastes good.
It'd be even more perfect with a side of rice. If they offered unlimited helpings of rice, I'd never leave this place.
Subaru, why are you eating burgers with rice? That's weird.
It's like the ultimate cruise package to Flavorville.
A visual novel. Please, game, give me a picture. I'm just gonna assume Subaru's eating a burger with a side of rice, and that's weird.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this place, okay? I don't want it to get too crowded in here.
All right. But would you mind if I brought just 2 people along?
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I assume one of them is Miss Amelia?
Of course. She's at Roswell's Manor right now. Once she's back in the capital, I'm gonna bring her here first thing.
Uh-huh. So, Amelia isn't in town.
Ew!
She needed to inform Roswell of the situation here. I can only imagine how antsy he's gotten waiting to know why the royal selection got delayed.
Oh, I guess so. I mean, who knew there'd be a 6th candidate, right?
Anastasia, is it you?
Council of Wise Men, was it? They could have been more helpful with all of this. If only they told us the reason for the delay from the start.
Oh, the council? I was wondering about that too, but you seem to know an awful lot about this situation already, Natsuki.
Not really. I only found out about their involvement a little bit ago. Apparently, the Council of Wise Men...
What, he's just gonna divulge the information?
Phew. Thanks for taking me here. That was really good.
Of course. I should thank you too. For giving me so much useful information.
Did I just get played?
If you're asking whether I used you or not, then you shouldn't take it the wrong way. All we did was have a nice little chat.
I don't think I'd brush it off that
Subaru,
easily.
come on!
Anyway, I need to head back for now, since my lunch break is over and all.
Wait a sec, Anastasia. I want to get some info out of you, too.
No, she's gone. She's gone. No? I should probably think a bit before I talk to Anastasia. Think. I probably should think a little bit. Think. Alright. Looks like there are guards patrolling here too. Can't go around here without seeing one. Maybe this place isn't so safe if they need so many guards. Should I keep thinking? Maybe I should talk to Anastasia. Anastasia, don't leave!
Hey, hold on! We're not done! Anastasia?
What? What just happened? What the heck?
You saved me, Natsuki, but...
What? What kind of a question is that, boy? As you can so plainly see,
oh, hey.
the villain has arrived on the scene.
Ooh, I like him. He's cool. Ask Anastasia! Okay, wait. This might be a choice. Okay, hold on. Let me... F1 help. F1 help? No? No, you're not gonna let me save? You're not gonna let me save? Please, game, please! No, wait! Oh, no! Whatever, ask Anastasia, because I'm afraid if we press run away, we're gonna run away without her.
What do we do, Anastasia? This guy looks like trouble.
Goodness, that was careless of me. I didn't expect him to get here before the others, but don't worry, Natsuki. So long as we get to that stall over there, we'll have the upper hand.
You mean the one behind the bad guy?
We'll just have to shake him off somehow. Come on, let's go.
Rendezvous point.
Anastasia? What do you mean we'll have the upper hand if we get to that stall? Please tell me what's going on.
You know, I like to imagine she already left and Subaru is just still talking. Guess my only option is to get to that stall Anastasia pointed out. He can see us run though. He can't, it's not like he's not seeing us run to the stall.
Why must we run like this?
That's my line. Running at full speed just after eating is rough. Wait, do I even need to run? Isn't this guy just targeting Anastasia?
Okay, Subaru, come on.
I'm a priestess, so I'm not surprised there would be someone after me. I also have many business rivals, so there's no end to the list of people who would want my head. But Natsuki, you wouldn't just abandon me, would you?
Yeah.
Damn, a certain someone's really rubbing off on me. Being so nice only gets me in trouble. So then, what should we do? If so many people have grudges against you, you must have countermeasures in place, right?
Of course. We should be able to meet with my private army soon.
Oh, Julius?
We just have to hold our own till then. So I'm in your hands, Natsuki.
Yeah, leave it to me. Well, I say that, but I'm scared out of my mind here.
She said we meet up with our private army soon, but who knows how soon that'd be. Yeah. Who knows how quickly that masked freak would catch up to us if we just keep running around like this. I need to think of something. Oh god.
Damn, what do I do?
Wait, what do you mean? No, wait, I didn't even make a decision. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, you didn't even tell me how to do that game. I just was looking for the options. I just pressed backspace.
Damn it! That freak's really gaining on us. Keep running, Anastasia.
What the fuck? Actual fuck? What? Like God's name? Like, okay, sorry to explain to y'all. I just got an achievement that just said the worst decision, and I don't know if it's because I made a bad decision or I just didn't understand the controls. Alright, well, okay. Let's get through this, and then we can let's get through this, and we can probably call it an episode. Have Anastasia clear this specific point, and Anastasia's Subaru dies. Okay. Block the path with objects on the road. Use items obtained from spots of interest. Maybe set traps will help. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. No change.
We need to get away. With Anastasia's pace, he'll...
Is there anything that I can do to set up traps? Like, come on.
Natsuki, you should be able to move the stalls with wheels.
I see. If I block his path with those, they should slow him down.
That's right. Anything of use should be taken advantage of after all.
What?
Natsuki, let's hurry.
What? What the fuck? What can I use to block? Oh, here. Use. Should I try and move?
Oh, man.
Wait, Subaru, you're blocking your path! Subaru!
Okay, go left. Let's try escaping that way.
Subaru! No, I blocked it up for me! I can't move it! What the fuck? Okay. Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, never mind. Anastasia's like, Subaru, why are you running so slow? Let's just...
These boxes are great for obstructing assailants. There's no way I'm not gonna use this here. So...
Alright, do it, Subaru. Do it. Come on, Anastasia, you can win.
Block me? Don't make me laugh.
Can you imagine if ReZero episodes were like this? It's just like, we're just... We're just like waiting our turn to go through things. Okay, Anastasia, let's go, let's go. Wait, why aren't you coming? Isn't there something we can do to block it off? Oh my god, Anastasia! You were literally running so fast from me. Like, come on.
Natsuki, don't move the stalls until I've passed by. How would that help if you blocked me off?
It's not my fault you're running slow as fuck, Anastasia. Come on. Okay. Jesus. Alright, hurry up. Oh my god. I can move the stalls that have wheels. They might be useful. I can't.
This isn't enough to stop me.
Is Subaru strong enough to carry Anastasia on her back? That's what I want to know, because I feel like Anastasia's taking forever to run. No, I want to talk to Anastasia, but oh well.
Going left here is a faster way.
Okay.
Natsuki, don't move the stalls until I've passed by.
God.
How would that help?
Anastasia! Okay, whatever, whatever. Can you move now? Alright, the drama is building. Yes! If he can move a stall, he can probably carry Anastasia on his back or something, right? Dude, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Okay, no, I'm fine. We're fine. We're fine here.
Wait, Natsuki. Block the path.
You're taking so long, Anastasia! Hurry up!
This can block me?
You know, I know this is supposed to be like a really cool and intense chase scene, but I feel like he could just get to us easy. You know what I mean? Like, no, not think. I need a block or whatever.
Whoa! Found a good.
Why would you? Oh my god, Subaru, let's not. Anastasia, hey, Anastasia.
Natsuki, could you?
Got it.
Okay.
Just a little further.
There's no way this would stop me.
I know, my dude. You look like a strong guy, and I can appreciate the strength and vigor that you have in chasing us. News. Man, poor fruit carts. Like, some merchant's gonna find all his fruit carts destroyed because we just moved them in the way of this dude.
What's all this commotion? You there! What are you doing here acting suspicious?
Oh, the guard's so cute. I don't know. What are we doing here? Is there anything else that we can do?
What is it, Natsuki?
I don't know. I don't...
You think this can...
I mean, what other boxes do we have to push here? Like, come on. Only thing we can do is make Anastasia run. Like, should I just leave without him? Like, come on.
Alright, we're here.
You can rest easy now, Natsuki. Good work.
You bet, Anastasia, your face is very cute, but that was so...
Lady, are you hurt?
Whoa, who was that?
I managed just fine.
Can we leave the rest to you?
You got it. You can count on me.
Dude, he looks so reliable.
Leave it to Mimi too!
Oh my gosh, that was definitely a moment.
Disappeared! Turned tail and ran! Coward!
He ran off in that direction a little bit ago. We could give chase, but it would be difficult to catch up.
It sure was quick. This was supposed to be my time to shine.
Retreating was the correct option. The guards are also beginning to gather after hearing all the commotion.
He did just attack my lady in broad daylight after all.
Miss Anastasia, are you hurt?
I'm fine. You should really be more worried about Natsuki.
Yeah, all the muscle strength you had to do to push all the carts.
I'm okay. Just a few scratches is all.
Oh my god, Subaru.
I don't know what would have happened if we caught up with each other any later, though.
Sorry about that. I thought we had our guard up, but that guy saw an opening and took it.
That's true. It was the exact moment my lady got lost in the crowd. I don't want to believe it, but the only plausible explanation is that he knew about all our movements.
What, did he know that we ate at a really dope tavern?
His retreat was executed perfectly, too. He's quite the skilled opponent.
And what could this foe want with me? Any ideas, Natsuki?
He wants to kill you, Anastasia.
Judging by how he was talking, I don't think he's doing this just for fun.
Duh.
He seemed to know about the royal selection. So maybe he's some sort of dissenter.
Plot twist, Tiga's actually evil.
Most likely. How scary. I would have been in quite a lot of trouble if you hadn't been there.
Yes, Subaru to the rescue.
Well then, please do be careful. We'll be distributing wanted posters for that scoundrel at each guard station.
Thanks. We'll protect my lady, so don't you worry about us.
Thank you again for earlier, Natsuki.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I really didn't do much.
Oh, come on. Don't be so modest. My lady was saved thanks to you. Name's Ricardo. Nice to meet you.
Like the meme.
Hi, Mimi. My name is Heitaro. I am Tivy. A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Natsuki.
Are these your personal guards, Anastasia?
They're my adorable Iron Fang. Well, maybe not all of them are so adorable.
What? You talking about me? That's cold, after we've known each other for so long.
What? You want me to call you one of my darlings? I never would have guessed that coming from you.
I see. You're a pretty snuggly bunch, huh?
That's right! We're the snuggliest.
Snuggly bunch?
Anyway, I made it out in one piece thanks to you guys.
You be careful as well, Mr. Natsuki. If those related to the royal selection are being targeted, that means this concerns you as well.
I guess you're right.
Duh, Subaru!
I could have them escort you back if you'd like. I do owe you after all this.
Yeah, want us to? We can hold your hands on the way back.
Hold my hands, huh? Sure, I'll take you up on that.
Sure, my hand has been feeling rather cold lately.
Get home safely now. And be sure to come right back, Mimi.
Okay!
Jeez, what a day.
And so, thanks to those furry siblings, I arrived back at the inn without any issue. By the time I got to Kushei's mansion after all the sun is already setting, God, we're not gonna find out any information at all!